Right, and here we go as the revs go up for 450 Heat 1. Who's it going to be? The gate's down. Raleigh with a great jump for that middle, but it's going to be Source grabbing that hole shot here in Heat 1. Frank close in second. And then it is Bliss, my guy on the DHFR bike, in third. Not sure what he's wearing though, because I can't see anything. I know we don't have a Yami 450 bike, but I don't know what he's wearing. Well, the beginning of your name is Chase, so I said Chase. Sorry. But Frank out front here, making the move early on Source, who's now in second. Bliss third, 2 Steezy fourth. Oh, Frank going for a flip in the whoops. Allow Source out front, Bliss second, 2 Steezy third. Frank getting up in fourth. Our game sadly running into him as he was getting back up, but currently sitting in fifth. Frank off the track in that next corner as well, making all kinds of mistakes here. Our game's going to make the move by into fourth. As we have Source alone out front now, got himself over a 3-second gap over Bliss in second. Steezy trying to get after him in third. Pretty solid battle we're getting here for up front in this heat. Love to see it. Good ride for my man Bliss. Oh, getting all kinds of swapped in the whoops. How did he not go down? Holy shit. That was one hell of a ride that Bliss just went on. Somehow still holds on and still retains second. Still retains second. Here comes Stargame and Frank. These two guys are on the move, closing in fast. Crazy good recovery from Bliss after that swap in the whoops though. Didn't go down, retained second, and then just resumed like nothing happened. He get a good run this time. Yeah, he gets a much better run this time. Not quite as fast as 2 Steezy behind him, but still smooth through there. Here comes Frank. It looks like Stargame had some trouble in the whoops. Oh, and Bliss making a big mistake before the big supercar triple is going to get some Proposo physics. Those crappy slow physics where he's sliding sideways. He's going to lose several positions because of that. Is he still in a transfer spot? He is, right? Yeah. Gotta be. He's currently behind Logan Thompson, so that's going to put him in 6th. What is our transfer looking like? Ooh. 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th all really close here. In that final spot as they run. Blake Ripa on the outside looking in. Actually, no, he's a lap down, actually. But no, 10th is a little bit further. It's that Atlas. Atlas in 10th on the outside looking in. Oh, and then he goes down. So Kai is definitely safe for the moment. Look back up towards the front here. What we got right here? This is Source with 2 Steezy on his tail. And here comes Frank. And a little bit of a lag moment. Oh! And what was that? Source and Frank both down in that corner is going to allow 2 Steezy to get out front. Now it is Frank and followed by Stargame in third. Stargame makes the move on Frank as Frank makes a little mistake at the end of that long rhythm section. Looks like we're up for a hell of a race in this 450 main tonight. If this is how crazy the action is with Frank and Stargame just in the heats. And Source and Usteezy and Bliss having a strong ride. And who else is that? Logan Thompson having a great strong ride coming through the pack, riding the Cowie. For sure before he was the one guy on a KTM when we last saw him, and now he's riding the Cowie. Love to see it as he makes the move for third, as Frank has a big mistake in the long rhythm section. Loses the spot. Oh, getting into some lappers here. Can Usteezy get through clean? Looks like it so far. Is Ace going to move? Really hoping the lappers don't affect the outcome of this race. Not if that's the end of the world, as long as they don't affect the transfer spot, but I'd prefer if that wasn't the case. Oh, and who was that coming through? That was Stargame coming through there, but he has a big fall. But Usteezy's gonna manage to hold on to it for now. Here comes Stargame again. I don't think Usteezy's going to be able to hold on to this thing. Stargame is putting him under all kinds of pressure right now. Oh, and what was that? Usteezy going down? It was. Stargame's going to claim the lead as Usteezy goes down at the end of the whoops and over the berm. Gotta still hold on to second place here. Barring any crazy interactions with a lap or anything, should be Stargame grabbing this heat win. That was good of Ace to hold his line on the inside there, be a good lapper. Love to see it. I'm talking about. And Stargame grabs the Heat 1 win. It's going to be Usteezy coming home in second. Frank in third. Hunter fourth. Source fifth. Bliss sixth. Logan Thompson seventh. Kai in eighth. And it looks like it's going to be Atlas grabbing that final transfer spot out of Heat 1. The rest are going to have to give it another shot in the LCQ.